I'm finna play it.
Say he done. Y'all
We
won.
live. We live now, y'all.
Hello, 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 hello. Y'all know what time it is. It is Tuesday. Talk to me Tuesday. Talk to me nice, or don't talk at all. Hello. But you're on live with Florida Yard. I am Coach Cat.
It's your boy Big Job. Yard man.
Big Jap.
Your boy Bobby Westside,
Big West Side.
the offensive coordinator.
Hello. And none other than the caveman himself,
Angelo Motion.
Swan in here. Hey man.
Twan, where you at, man?
I'm in the kitchen drinking some.
Okay now. So a lot of people are getting ready for YNC right now, but this morning we had an emergency live by Panther. Panther was the one who runs Rank Up. He hosts events, goes live, and has a app for live for youth football. But he recently hosted the game for the Anytime Jags and
The flop.
the Fly, and the people are at his neck right now, man. What you know about the people being at his neck, at least?
One of the topics was security. Um, the stadium.
Stadium not having. So a lot of people were complaining or whatnot about just the facility itself. And that's not even nobody who was actually in at the event. It's just everybody who was watching the lives and etc. But earlier, Panther went live to express his feelings and so forth. And this is what he had to say. Go ahead, roll it, y'all, man.
He drove for Texas. When they went, they said, okay. They called. I appreciate it. And when this game got put together, um, Devin Hester was coming to play in my tournament anyway, cause that's my boy. So when they got wind of he was coming down here to play. Down south, okay, again, a lot of people do this for money. A lot of people do this because they really care about the kids. So when they said, okay, the call went to Devin Hester. Oh, Devin said, I'm coming down to play. Oh, you scared to play me? You should come down here and play me. One thing about Devin Hester and his kids, you call them out, they coming. It is what it is. That's what a coach do. You're not gonna talk, so they set the game up. And he like, hey, listen, they trying to set the game up themselves, and all this. So cause the rumor like they can't trust Panther. They can't trust Panther. That's the thing they use. And first of all, I never did nothing. So the game, it ain't no cap. It's not a cap. So the game was going to make called that to the game. So this side said, hey, we're gonna make the game. He called. I like no problem. So I like, however y'all make the game, as long as the kids play. Of course, we all want to see the game. We want to see Devin Hester. We want to see Mackey with all that talking he do. We want to see the game. I was cool with that. They looking for their own venue. I was cool with it. I didn't care. So that didn't work out. Cool. Then it came back. I'm hearing the Ravens. So the Ravens them looking for their own venue. They looking for their own venue. Again, same thing. We don't trust Panther. Da da da. I'm cool with that too. I'm cool with that because I do it for the kids. I do it for the kids. I don't have no problem. I love going live. I love recording. So it sorry about that. It doesn't matter where the game was going to be at. I was cool with it because I was going to beat her anyway, and I was going to record. So it didn't work out with them, and they brought it to my attention. Mine, I have rank up every year for the last 5 years. Same time, same place, never an issue. I never had an issue. Never had an issue at all. I always had my security, or I always had my police. That was cool. So when the game came to me, rank up police, rank up tournament was set. It was set. It was set and done. Rank up was ready to go. And when it came to me, I was like, listen, the Ravens game and the defensive game, yeah, people want to see that game. That's a big game. That's a big game. Whatever the reason was.
Wait, so he was saying first he said something about Malky, which is DSC, and he's saying that they didn't want to play at rank up.
No, originally I think DSC was gonna set the game up for them, and then they
Nah, from what he said, it sounded like they were supposed to play DSC at first, and then it switched, and it was supposed to be Miami Gardens Ravens out of nowhere.
no,
But
Dev Master
again,
got on and cleared it up too. He got a part on him somewhere. He
okay, well,
said,
just go ahead, just play it.
all right.
I hear you a little bit.
All right, check it out, man. So
Hey, can y'all? Yeah, they can hear you. Go ahead.
listen, man, you did a good job, bro. Regardless of what people say, bro. To be honest with you, y'all, since we played OTM last 2 weeks ago, you know what I mean. The city wanted to see us in the Ravens play. Now, I can testify that me and Rod put this game on last minute because of the OTM game, and we wanted to, you know what I'm saying. Hey, who's the best team by the South? And so, by us doing that, we would try to get it set up. And we reached out to DSE. They was part of this conversation. At first, I was like, at this point, I don't care who I play. I'd rather play DSE or the Ravens. And if I had to choose, I'd rather play the Ravens because right now I felt the Ravens was better.
Okay.
And so from that point on, this happened in like a week. So from talking with Malcolm, the head coach of DSC, he was going to put the game on. And for some reason, they couldn't get it done, couldn't get the field and all that. So we're back and forth. We got down to the last 2 days. And so I said, hey, since Panther already got a field, already got anything going on, let's try to get Panther just play it there. And so, we kind of stalled for about a day and a half trying to get the other field with Malky. And, it's just like I said, it was the last minute thing. A lot of teams were scared of the environment that's going to bring to the game. And so a lot of fields got shut down, revoked our plan. And so from that point on, we went back to my boy Panther. And we said, hey, man, we can't get the deal done. We can't get no field because we have it done. And so me and Rod talked on the phone with Panther. We said, hey, man, we know how this game going to be. We know the crowd going to be crazy until we get extra security. Panther said, I can do my best, but I can't guarantee, right? And so we said, okay. I said, as long as we get the field kind of roped off and all that stuff, man, we'll rock it out. And so, Panther did what he could, man, but at the end of the day, this was the last minute event, bro. All this was going on Panther, bro, and like I say, man, he did what he could, bro. And the way it shaped up and formed and finished out, man, wasn't what he wanted to be. So that's what it was, man.
There was the money thing for me. Everyone felt it was a money
Yeah.
thing, and
Mm.
it wasn't. It wasn't a money
Yeah.
thing. It was really, I want that game to happen because one thing about it, Mackie is a great promoter. He's a great promoter. I say y'all can hate him, y'all want to, but he know how to put a game together. So I listen. He had me convinced. I wanted the game. I wanted to record the game live. That's why I want to go live on that game. That's what I want to do. I didn't say anything. Like, bro, whatever you want to do, it's all good with me. That's what I said. Whatever you want to do, bro, it doesn't matter. I'm a beater. If it would happen during my tournament, I'd have told my staff, I'm finna go record this game. I'll see y'all after. Wait, Devin, did I say that or not? I would leave my event
Fact. You told me that. You told me you'll leave your
And go
event to come watch
record
and
this
watch that
game.
game. Yeah, fact. 100. 100. Whatever, everything he's saying now is totally right, man. And what I got to lie for, you know what I mean? I ain't got no half of the stick in this situation. You know what I mean? I ain't working with nobody. I ain't working with Panther or Malcolm. So at the end of the day, the thing was gonna get done. You know what I mean? Like I say, it was a last minute game. We played the Hurricanes. We beat them last week. Now I want to take on the whole South Florida. And I say, hey, I'm ready to play because next 2 weeks we don't have no openings. We traveling the next 3 weeks and then we won the regular season. So I don't have no free time. I want to get this game on before the season starts. And so I reached out to the boys down south. Only two I wanted down there was DSE or the Ravens. And if I had to pick, I would go with the Ravens because I felt, me personally, I felt the Ravens was a little better. And so that's what happened. So man, this game got put on in the last 4 days. You know what I mean? Malky had the first hand. You know what I mean? It was a hard task to accomplish. You know what I mean? If you didn't already have a venue already set up, then this game was probably gonna be impossible. Once people found out who was playing, us and the Ravens, our game gonna be packed out more than any high school game down there. So didn't no high school anybody want this game in their situation at their event. And so we ended up having that Panther. We put this all on Panther, bro. Panther, we knew Panther couldn't pull it off. It was just too hard of a task right now the last 2 days for him to get all this stuff situated, man. So at the end of the day, man, he went over and beyond, bro. Like he knew this was a task that was probably impossible to overcome, man, and get it done the way everybody wanted to be and have that at the right location. He couldn't do it. But he said, go ahead, we're gonna do it anyway, because guess what? The city wanted to see it. The city wanted to see this game. And guess what? We came down and let the city see it. Now, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? I feel like right now the situation is tough because the game got stopped. And whatever y'all had going on, y'all had to resolve that issue. But listen, man, Panther did what he had to do, man. He did what he could do at the end of the day. It wasn't nothing else he could have did, man.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It just
So uh I thought it was a little bit more that Panther Asher said. I got to see the live earlier. Um, but from
It's
my
more at the end, he said, but that was like
the
that's like it's like
gist,
really three
the
parts.
main ordeal. Um, bro,
After we do this talk, I'll go to the end part. Whatever.
after as a event coordinator, somebody who puts on events and so forth, deals with all types of high schools and everything like that. When when you're dealing with corporate, they want things done a week in advance, 9 times out of 10. They want it to be paid in full. It has to be paid in full. Up, I think it was up about 72 hours before. If you don't pay in full by 72 hours, you're getting a refund. So, if this was something that was put on in the last 48 hours or whatnot, it was a hard task to get done. Period. If they were going to do it at Tropical Park or any other venue, because most of these venues are going to want you to have insurance, and insurance, depending on your insurance, you still have to go get a a certificate holder and blah blah blah. Basically put them on the insurance. And sometimes that takes time. So um I will say this. We all knew that it was gonna be a huge game. We all knew that it was gonna be a huge game. But as a event coordinator, you assumed all of the good publicity from it, but you also got to assumed all of the risk. Without having insurance, without having uh the proper security and so forth. And to be honest, it may not have been something where he could have afforded it. I'll tell you this, all right? When it comes to these to national teams, especially when you're talking about number one or number two in the nation, some of them will make you have to break them off or basically give them a cut of the gate or whatever for them to have their game at your venue, at your event. So the funds that could have went to security probably went to a couple of teams. You get what I'm saying? Um, I, hello,
Yo.
yeah. So again, how do you feel about that, Twan, man? I know. Sometimes, have you ever told somebody you needed a check for y'all to come play?
Hell yeah.
But they want
You
to see
want me?
Charlie at
You
the
want me?
mud
You
kind of
want me to
thing.
be a whole hundred? Hell
I'm
yeah.
being a, I'm we try to be 100, cause
Hell
so
no.
at
No
the end
sir.
of the day they
It
understand
all depends.
the
It all like that's why I say like it all depends. Like for me and my team, bro, it all depends what team it is, who's hosting an event. If
where
it's
you
somebody,
going,
yeah,
et cetera, how
not
far
not
it
even not
is.
even just like I just know like okay, I might go play a team, and the team that I'm playing, he might be the head coach, but he probably be the president of the park. So the terms of that agreement might be like, okay, I'm gonna come down there and play you, but whenever I throw my event, you gonna come back up and play me.
Exactly.
And so
And that's understandable. You feel me? Nobody had to come into your pocket, go into your pockets and whatnot. But at the end of the day, he doesn't have an org. You get me? So
mm,
there, what else can he do? In that point, you get me? So I mean, I get it. Maybe if there was a situation where teams actually sold pre-sale tickets, and with those pre-sale tickets you get a cut off of your pre-sale tickets. I get that. That makes sense. You know what I mean? But just saying that you want a piece of the gate because of whatever, it really just depends on the situation, depends on the game. And honestly, he had some very, very pivotal games, some very high time games. Okay, with the Wyatt Finn and Winslow game, as well as the anytime game at Miami Gardens Ravens. So, Lord knows. But how you? So I know it was another piece to it. Can you skip to it?
It's a fact, like, I'm keep getting,
Them, we knew the type of
I cry. Hold on, man, chill out. What's you ask me? And then
I think he
cross
was
again.
out by himself, I thought. Or that was before he got on.
That's what I care about. That's what got. This is a good time to bash him because son. Yeah, because I ain't got nothing more motion in my life. So if I back in my stuff, so that's money lost.
You come on
I'm
the
not
part where you
sweating
say
it. It
done,
is what
right?
it is. It is.
Jeremy
My
Cat.
team mad.
Hold on.
Family mad. But again, I have to do what I had to do. I had Luke. I had Luke was getting ready because he's running for senator. He was going to give the belt, the MVP of that game that was happening. We couldn't much do that. We couldn't much do that. All I was asking y'all, respect the kids. I've been saying this every year. It's about the kids. It's about the kids. I never address gambling. I don't address it because that's what you niggas do. But that's what you niggas do. But y'all doing that, y'all affect the kids. Y'all affect the kids. Now y'all affect me, and I don't want y'all to do nothing here. I don't want you to do it. I woke up, but think about it. When you believe in God, when one door closed, God gonna open doors. I had so many people from different towns that saw it. And by the way, for that one game, if I'm not mistaken, we think we did over 1 million views of people watching them kids. That was my mission, exposing the kids. The kids. That's all I did it for. And now y'all broke me. So I honestly don't care. So if you don't see no live down here, please don't tag me because I'm not doing it. Because I'm done. I'm broken, dog. Y'all killed it. A nigga that cared about these kids, cared about having y'all kids. Y'all kids. Y'all niggas broke me, dog, for trying to do right. I never wrong a kid. Trying to do right by them kids. I'm like broke, dog. How much, dog? To the point I could never say this. I would never say that I don't want to support these kids ever. And right now, that's where y'all got me at. I go on the sideline and just watch the game like everybody else. I don't have to bring no camera. I don't have to travel no more. I can stay home. You know how much stuff I go through at my house in my own personal life about this? Everybody got on the same page. They know I love this. My whole house know I love this. So everybody jump on it. And my wife, my kids, everybody had to get aboard. Everybody told me, and I had people like, bro, why are you still doing this? They don't care. Why are you still doing this? Because I love doing it. So y'all don't have a choice but to join me. Y'all don't have a choice. This is what I'm gonna do for these kids. Taking money out of my household, buying for the kids. So, and after all these bad things, I gave these kids ring, and I had a kid that hit me on my Instagram. He said, "Oh, I love the ring. Thank you." That's what it was about. That's what it's about. So South Florida, I appreciate y'all, the ones that support me. But hey, it's no more Panther here, bro. Because y'all did just what y'all wanted to do. Y'all wanted to break because all the negative we have down here, I'll try and be that positive person. And y'all and the fact y'all dogged me out just for trying to do right. Just for trying to do right, y'all niggas dogged me out. Therefore I can't much cry no more. I can't much get mad no more. All I can do is just laugh. Y'all niggas dogged me out. And half y'all, I recorded y'all when y'all shorties. I recorded y'all kids when they were shorties. I've been out here for almost 27 years doing this. Recording after recording after recording after recording. That's all I did. And I left recording. I got into the live to make it more intimate for y'all. Let me do it live. Let me do it live. So I started doing it live. Doing like, people like, bro, you need to charge them people, dog. You need to set up this. You know how much big companies came to me and said, hey, listen, we can set this up that you make money. If y'all see, I try to do the one on Roku TV because I wanted to build that. My whole goal is trying to get my media on cable that it can be easy to watch. That's the whole me working. They find a way to get these kids on a different level every friggin' year. That's all I was doing. So they're like, bro, you stupid, dog. You need to charge all the people. Your life had that. I'm like, no, I'm not charging them. Because I want them to see the kids. I want these kids to get exposed. So I didn't go that way. I didn't follow the trend, charge for everything. I didn't. If somebody gave me something on live, I appreciate it. The stars, I appreciate it. All that stuff, I appreciate it. I don't take none of it for granted. Because all they're going to do is tell me, for me to give back. That's all they would do. It wasn't going in my pocket. That wasn't going in my pocket. That's what people think. Oh, people to get that money go in my, that don't go in my pocket. That's not what I do. Because God hold me responsible if I would do something stupid like that. This is for me to help these kids. That's why I do. Oh, you charge too much. But the police was over 10 G's for police. The referee was over 10 G's. The people at work. My expense was almost $30,000 this weekend. My expensive was over $30,000.
People don't understand the risk. Hey, like honestly, throwing an event takes a lot, and it is a huge financial risk. Like a lot of people will sit there and count your pockets. But at the end of the day, they didn't see how much was actually invested and how much you still got to pay on the back end. Police alone, and I'm talking about one or two police. That's probably not even that many police that's there. That's probably like two police, and they probably called their homeboys over or something, bro. But that's two police for the weekend, probably. So and that's more than likely something that's required by the facility for him to actually be able to host a game there. So it's a lot of expenses, and a lot of people will be in your pockets already. And as soon as anything go wrong, they will hit you with a refund, dog. I right now, my Zelle is messed up. My Apple Pay is messed up. I do not accept those forms of payment anymore because I can't. People have requested refunds. Y'all know how we got black people we dealing with, y'all. Unfortunately, we got black people we dealing with, and they gonna get it however they can get it. You hear me? So the one thing that I am saddened about is that we are going to be losing another opportunity for the kids to be seen. Um, Big shots out to Panther, man. He has been out here for years, bro. He's been doing his thing, trying. I don't think he's been down south for 5 years in the whatnot. I think he was in Georgia, one of those preseasons. But nonetheless, it's kind of distasteful for him to have to be held to these accountabilities when he was being somebody who was stepping in trying to help, trying to create a situation for everybody. But one of the biggest things that he said was that people are trying to basically sue the man now. They say that there's a couple of people who have reached out to him and saying that they want to sue him because their child is now quote unquote traumatized. I don't know how much I believe about that or whatnot. At the end of the day, it's not our um it's not
Tell
us who
them
it happened
why you
to.
keep going out.
You
Huh?
on?
You can hear me?
I can
Can
hear
you
you.
hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
Oh, you good, Nato?
Not okay. But yeah, how y'all feel about my dog bowing out?
So
And honestly, I say he's protecting his
I
peace.
can't hear y'all. No.
You got to get out and come back in, Nato,
I mean, one, bro, you can't knock a nigga for trying to do something positive.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? That shit,
make sure your Bluetooth and stuff off then.
you know what I'm saying? It's gonna come with the territory. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how much positive you do, it's gonna have some negative shit to come with it. Especially if
Always.
you have some mishaps, people will try to take advantage of, you know what I'm saying, certain situations, right? And
Yeah,
they be looking for that. It's like a motherfucker who looking for a wet floor in a grocery store so they can slip and fall. It's
exactly.
convenient. You know what I'm saying? It's convenient for them to try to come up and try to get over. It's people like that. But for you to dim a person's light who just only trying to do good, that shit foul.
Yeah,
And it discourages other people that want to do positive shit. Cause damn, what are you gonna try to take advantage of me too? And
yeah,
like you said, it take another platform and another venue for a possibility of exposure for these young athletes. You know what I'm saying? At one point in time, shit, they kind of street people kind of excuse people that did the positive things.
Hey, one of the dudes in the comments say kids hear shots every day. Now they traumatized. Personally, my
Again,
son, that was his first time experiencing that shit.
I was about to say everybody don't grow up that way.
Yeah.
It's a reason why it's called the inner city and suburbs.
I grew up like that with my son. I made sure he didn't have to experience that
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? Now we probably wouldn't run when we hear gunshots or we'll look or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause we
Man, me
used to it.
personally, all that shit bullshit. That the parent who said that they kid traumatized, they fucking lying. The kid listening to the rap music where they talking about switches and bodies
It's
and
an
all this.
opportunity, bro. It's an opportunity for a
Oh
money
yeah, yeah.
grab.
I definitely agree with the opportunity, but I'm just saying as far as like
Yeah, I ain't
it's
not
just all
crazy
bullshit.
about this shit.
That ain't
Gentlemen,
that ain't
gentlemen.
that
Yeah,
ain't
and
that
again,
ain't
let
nothing
me
to it.
for just to put it in perspective. The shooting didn't happen on premises. It
Yeah,
happened across the street at a
It's
at
it's
a
still it's still
a
not
liquor
no
store.
guarantee that it
at a
was a
liquor store.
shooting. I heard it was
But it's still
fireworks.
opportunistic. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna try to
Wait,
use that as
hold on.
proximity.
Yeah, it's a robot out of those fireworks too.
What
Yeah,
did you
so
say, Twan?
I said it's not even a guarantee that it was a shooting, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, I heard it was
Like it's
fireworks
three,
too.
it's 3,000 people, bro, and ain't nobody get hit.
you right.
Yeah, it would have been a newspaper or something, or I don't know. We don't. I ain't watched their news, but yeah, it probably been something about something.
Somebody would have
Right.
posted. Somebody would have posted that if somebody would have got hit. That would have been that would have been the
They just
talk.
trying to create the narrative.
Bro,
Create, you know what I'm saying?
I
Create
know that Miami
That
got a
shooting
false
alone
lot
would
of
have
narrative.
been
shootouts,
viral
but
because of how many people.
it's a system that the police got that they could tell you how far with like it's something in the air that can tell you how far gunshots were rained off, like
Mhm.
the radius.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Ain't no police officers dispatched over there. The police that was securing the field ain't fucking moved nowhere. They were just telling people get off the field. It's over. If you give them your money on the sideline, I'm just keeping it a buck.
No, that's what we want to have this conversation for. But
So,
again, like for again, it's two sides of every coin. You feel me? It's the truth. Well, there's three sides. It's your
man, the
side, my
truth
side, and the
is,
truth.
man, anytime Jazz came in the fucking trap, took Vegas favorite, South Florida's favorite, and fucked them people up, nigga. And they had to think of something fast.
Hey, I
It
wish
wasn't that wasn't no venue where you could cut the fucking lights off. So we can't do that one.
Hell nah,
Oh Lord.
light off. We would turn the purge. We went
So
down.
hold on. You saying OTM cut the lights off on them the last time?
Shut up.
I'm just telling you.
I mean, ah. So again, man, it's unfortunate that Panther is saying he's bowing out. And to be real with you, I don't think he's bowing out. I just believe that he's not going to service the area of South Florida anymore. Um,
I don't even believe that, bro. I think that's just him talking in the heat of the moment because there's so much pressure on him.
yeah.
But I don't believe that either, bro.
At the end of the day, I can only take it for face value. If that's what he said, I got to take a man's word for what it is. Um, yeah, man. Again, Panther,
So
man.
if tomorrow I post on Facebook that I'm done.
What?
Tomorrow I post I'm done. And you gonna take it. You gonna take it.
Bitch, I know you. Shut up. I know you lying. I know you lying.
It's one of try to get through high school and college and all that. Anyway,
Juan, the way you be jumping up and down in them Crocs when it's game time, I know you lying.
pull a Dion with them boys.
My boy
You
be retarded.
gonna tell the coach straight up, you can't coach him how I coach him. You need me out there.
No, but even him putting that out there though, it's kind of gonna be like some people may not actually sign up for anything if he does host something because I thought you wasn't. You know how people get.
Yeah,
But yeah, man. Again, that's just unfortunate. I really nobody want to see Panther go nowhere. At the end of the day, every market needs a platform
Man,
to
this
be
shit
able
boring,
to
bro.
That was my first
give
event
them.
going to one of his events. First time going to one of his events. And I'm like, damn, he got all these people out here, but
Man, go to the comments. Let's see what somebody say.
ain't that's it.
Oh, they ain't say that too much. Well,
Nah.
if you're on the live right now, make sure that you're tapping into the comments so we can read them off and let everybody talk. And Nakeem Spivey said facts.
Man, I don't know what the fuck going on with this shit, man. Hold on.
Eh, so Twine, you on your way to YNC yet, man? All right, all right, all right.
Boy, I heard him. Shit. His phone
Nah,
going in and out of
man,
hand.
his phone messing up.
And
Him and Nato phone messing up. They probably on their ride. Okay,
two
YNC.
boys.
So this weekend will be YNC. Make sure that you guys are live. I know Twan will be going live in a couple of areas and so forth. Delvin Brooks said it was definitely gunshots, but like Panther said, it wasn't inside the park. It wasn't in the park. So um let's go to the next one. Shout out to all.
There you go.
Okay, shout out. Bay. Cornelius.
No,
Cornelius
man,
said,
that shit was acting like it wouldn't let me do nothing.
boy, you changed your face.
I had to do some shit. It wasn't like it wouldn't let me listen.
All right, Cornelius Baker says, shout out to all the Florida teams headed to YNC. Do you know how many teams we have headed to YNC?
Nah, I know it's a bunch of them motherfuckers
I
though.
know, shoot. Would you? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna see how many teams or how many states are represented at YNC and do a percentage. Like
I mean,
it's
you had the
thirty
same
percent
state.
of the
I ain't even.
teams is from Florida, 20% of them from Georgia. Shoot, I think Georgia probably gonna have the majority of the teams because they're gonna
Nah,
be
I'm gonna be real. Alabama, Georgia, and Florida make up 80% of YNC.
really
Oh God,
Alabama, Georgia, and Florida. Texas ain't out there heavy.
they got like a team or two in every age group.
Okay. Big Trey
Hey,
Williams
Coach
in.
Cat, what's
Boy,
going
hey, my boy
on,
popped in
Man,
like,
back,
oh
but
Lord.
dang it.
yeah.
Get that.
What's
What
going
the
on?
what the boy
Hey, that's what I
almost
just said.
almost cuss you now, boy. You almost made me hop
Yeah,
out there.
what's going on?
Man, we good. Where my nep at?
Man, he at camp right now. Yeah,
Okay,
he at
man.
camp.
Man, we
Yeah, he
gotta
gonna be.
find out where my nep at, man. Hey,
Yeah,
but
we gonna make it right this week, Cat.
okay now. Yes, sir.
We gonna make it right this week. You get the first. You gonna get the exclusive straight from here.
Okay, now, hey,
You get it
I'm
straight from
about,
here.
I'm gonna call you later.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
but
Yes, sir.
let's
We
go
gotta
back.
talk.
Yes, sir. But let's go back to the comments. We got YBG Dan in the building. Big step out of Lake Whitpool County area. Y'all already know. Panther got a dirty face in the city right now. It's going to mess
Man,
him up if he want to move forward with events down there. And that's real. Cornelius. Okay, wait. So Daryl Muhammad says, no South Florida got a dirty face, not Panther.
I
Wow.
agree. I agree with him.
ooh, yeah.
Wow.
South Florida, some cheating motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. Fuck them.
You think they were trying to
That's how
cheat
you
down there?
feel? All right, why
They
you
do it to
say
me every
that?
time, Twan.
Man,
Why you
bro.
say that, bro?
Project
Hold
run
on
for
now. I'm from
400
South Florida,
yards.
man. You can't be talking shit like that all day. Come on now.
Man, Project run for 400 yards every time we go down there and play their best team, bro. And we barely win. As soon as we play them niggas in a mutual site, nigga, we beat them niggas brains loose. I'm talking about it be last year we had okay, prime example. We played Lakes last year. We barely won in the jungle at Mills Pond. D3 hit the buzzer beater last year, right? We turned around, played Lakes at
At an
in
even
the
playing field.
playoffs. And we at halftime I had the head coach sitting behind us in the stand.
So you saying is the refs?
It be they damn cousins. Them
Let's say
niggas
it's
be
a
having
family
Miami
reunion on
Garden
the field.
tattoo, bro. Them niggas be having Miami Garden Ravens tattoo, Pompano Chiefs tatted on them. Like they be having the Hurricane, like they had that shit tatted on them, nigga. The ref will tell you after the game, boy. I used to coach 16 years, boy. I had Dalvin Cook, bitch. You know what time it is? He's a fucking Raven alumni.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
He
That-
Washington Park alumni.
I mean,
And it's in Washington Park. Shout out.
Hey,
Man,
JP.
I had the referee, bro. This how I knew when we played Boynton, I was in trouble. Before the game started, dog. You know, I be trying to go up to the referees and shake their hand and like just get a feel for them. Man, when I went and tried to shake the young referee head with the dreads, that nigga say, "I ain't shaking your hand. I know you." I said, "How the hell you know me? I ain't from down here." He say, "You the nigga that talk all that shit and no
they,
feelings." Man, that's a down south chat, nigga. You ain't got no fucking business being in that
It
motherfucker,
says
nigga.
no feelings.
Like you the referee, bro. You ain't got no business being in
he
that
got
motherfucking chat, nigga.
All right, let's go to the comments. JB Benjamin says, "I think Panther needs a break and thinks South Florida needs to reset the standard and put the kids first all around the board. Look forward to seeing Project at YNC Jit the next youth superstar." All right, big shots out to JB. Let's go back to the next comment. YBG Dan says Daryl Muhammad, South Florida football been the same for years. Y'all just now seeing it. We been going through this. Wait. What you mean? What you mean? Y'all just now seeing it? Somebody send Dan a invite, golly. Send Dan the invite. That man talks too much. I need him. I need him just come talk. That boy got them fingers going like this.
I'm finna send it to him.
That boy finger like this, boy.
I can't
Hey,
lie, boy.
yeah, Dan, I'm trying to see what's going on. Cornelius says that we have 20 teams total from Florida going to YNC. Says 20 teams total. Is 8 teams per division.
Nah, some of them got more than that.
Got more than 8.
Yeah.
They got 5
Some
through
got 10,
13.
some got 10, some got 12, some got 11.
11. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was 8 straight. Or they was only gonna allow 8.
Nah, they did some funky junky ass shit.
Okay. Brittany says 7U has 12 teams. Wow.
That's why I say some of them got 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 3.
Yeah, I know it's usually hard to get the older
Hey,
kids
Dad,
to
check
come
my
out.
inbox.
Hey Dan, please check the inbox. We want to get you on here so you can speak your piece and you ain't got to keep on beating up that keyboard, baby.
So Florida alone is like 30% of YNC. Georgia's like another 30. Alabama's another 30, and then the other is the rest of the country, 10%. I'm telling you.
So Ty Khan said they need that money. You hear
Oh
me?
yeah, them people, them
They
people.
try to get as much money that they can. I thought they said 8 hard. That was it. You feel me? Ty Khan said they need that money. But that dude JK says opinion on who was Hester's best offseason pickups. That's a great question.
I'm gonna be biased because it was a lot. He picked up a lot of great shit. I
A
can't lie,
lot.
but I'm gonna
A
be
lot,
biased
yeah.
because he's my favorite player, Carter
Carter
Cash.
Cash.
Carter and Tudor, boy, you gotta put boy snap. You
Tudor,
gotta,
man,
Man,
yeah, Tudor.
uh,
shit.
but you
I
know
love
Carter,
Carter too, though.
The
Carter,
quarterback, number two. Man, that man picked up a lot of shit. But if I just
All
had to
right.
say one
he
person,
put the project together off season.
Yes.
Everybody saying Carter Cash. Bang out TJ says Carter Cash.
Everybody,
Daryl Muhammad says Carter Cash. Julian Dawson says Carter Cash.
Yeah.
Drop your opinion below.
man, they can't fuck
Drop
with
your opinion
Wolverine, man.
below.
I say
J-
Carter, but Tudor bring a big
Man,
piece.
they
That
can't fuck
quarterback
with
lock in too,
Wolverine,
man.
man.
All right, I'll go from a different perspective. Okay.
did they always have
Um,
that
if
lineman?
we're gonna talk about offensively, last year, and to be honest, a couple of years
Yeah,
now, they haven't necessarily solidified themselves at the quarterback position. Mac Frazier does
Right.
that for them. Um, and
He does.
he's a great piece that allows all of the pieces to be facilitated. You get what I'm saying, or actually highlighted. So getting a quarterback was their number one thing they needed. As so need wise was him.
Yeah.
Defensive wise though, they picked up too much on that
Ooh.
defensive
Yeah.
side. We're
That
talking
defense
about
scary, man.
number 13, Ladarius Simmons. He plays defensive end and D tackle. We're talking about number 20. He's playing on the outside. He's 6'2", about 190 pounds right now. White boy out of Venice. My boy Carter Steinoff, and he is the man. Then in the middle of the defense, number 2, Mr. Bama himself. You hear me? Bama came down, bro. Bama is a monster. He plays sideline to sideline, and you wouldn't think that he moved like he do. Boy, the boy is a problem. You hear me? Yes, that's number 2. Okay. After that, additional pieces is Mr. Carter Cash. Everybody knows who Carter Cass is. Carter Cass is one of the most influential kids right now on his age level. And to
Yeah.
be honest, the boy
Yeah.
has started lifting weights, which to me makes him even more of a hammer. Okay. So
For real.
honestly, it's too many pieces to talk about that he picked up. But honestly,
Nah, but if you had to say one, bro,
one
you gotta say Carter Cash, bro. I'm telling you, he run he and just hear me out, bro. Everybody y'all gonna name is gonna be good, bro.
very
But
good.
Right.
he give you he helps you run the ball. He helps you on blocking the ball. The man is lights out on defense. Whether we talking about throwing the ball, and then what I like about him, bro, is when he hit you, bro. That shit. He the reason why that boy Rod couldn't finish games, bro.
Yeah, he give me.
So
That's a
I'm gonna
that
tell
he,
Bro,
y'all
it's
this.
it's a, it's a different.
yo, he had
It's
Rod
a total
fumbling. That
difference,
man
bro.
had hot Rod fumbling, man.
Man, that
Okay.
shit.
ain't gonna
That shit
He was
lie.
is
fumbling.
violent,
Like,
bro.
Messiah
It's
was the
very
first one to put a lick on him.
man. That shit is violent, bro.
Messiah was the first one to put that lick on
man,
him.
Like
I
his
guarantee.
dad,
Yeah,
his
Okay,
dad
hold
Messiah
on.
was
Let's
helped
get
go.
you.
program him in
Let's
college.
go. Let's go to the comments. So Ty Khan says number 2. Roderick Copeland says number 13. Number 2 is Bama. Number 13 is Ladarius Seymour. JK
I got
says
some
he
people.
definitely like Tudor and number 2. I'm gonna be real with you. A lot of people forgot. I don't know, bruh. Y'all forgot about Tudor.
To the
No,
Like,
two
hold
bro.
times.
on.
Ah,
Tudor, bruh, because they they
Suda just
they
went crazy and he just went crazy
three
and
picks.
against
that's why I'm saying they forgot about Tudor.
They ain't playing
Cause
around
hear this,
him.
hear
They
this
ain't
out real
playing
quick.
for him.
Just hear this out
Yeah,
real quick. Before that
Yeah.
game, before OTM, nobody said nothing about Tudor. Everybody was talking about Carter Cass,
And
Rod.
Drayton.
Carter
Yeah.
Cass, Drayton.
Yeah.
Carter Cass, everybody
cause,
else.
bro,
They didn't say
it
anything.
goes back to what Ed Reed said, bro. When they gave out them great jackets, not the Hall of Fame jackets, the greats of greats. He said you got Hall of Famers, but I love this jacket more because every Hall of Famer don't got it.
Hello. Hey, Tudor is a 5 star. He's been a 5 star since he was 9U.
No,
Reason being because he
he
played
definitely
up.
that
He
dude.
he played up and was
He was
impactful
all
as
he.
hell for a team that shit that was a factor when they was younger. Okay, another piece that we haven't said anything about that we felt that we forgot to mention
Nah, we
yesterday.
at
That was me,
Turbo,
King Benjamin, number 21. Oh my gosh.
Turbo too.
yeah.
Turbo 2. Number 5 is Turbo. And number 21, Mr. King Benjamin. These two kids are role players that can really turn
Nah, nah.
over a game.
Now you
Like,
remember the question was about who was the new pickers. That's why they. But that's why we ain't bring them up just then. But
yeah, we didn't bring them up just now, but we didn't say nothing about them yesterday. But
I
I
did.
know I forgot to say something about them,
I
so
said
I'm
something.
bringing them back up
But we're
because
trying to find
I'm
his
holding
Instagram.
myself
I thought we
accountable.
did. I thought we did because we couldn't find his Instagram.
I that was after the fact. We was
Oh,
talking
okay,
about
okay,
him.
okay, okay,
But
okay.
King Benjamin as well as Turbo, those
Yeah,
were
he
two
definitely snapped.
great players. First of all, those two players, they don't really care about getting the ball.
Yeah,
They
King
rather make
somebody
they
can't kick the
plays
ball.
on defense first.
They kick the
You
ball.
feel me?
Yeah, run that bitch back.
Bruh, if they kick the ball to King, he running it back.
Yeah,
Turbo too.
yeah.
Bruh,
No,
there's
their team is super stacked, bro.
it's too much talent there. We ain't even said nothing about Messiah. Messiah is a defensive monster.
Sorry
Won the
doing it, man.
MVP.
He is,
Once
man.
defensive
Hey,
MVP at
remember?
the Super Showcase and so forth. They got a stick.
Hey,
And
last
bruh,
year when
They
Dre
got
got
us.
hurt, he picked up quarterback too,
and
though.
bruh, Dre is moving different.
Yeah, that
It's
bitch.
about to be a problem.
Yeah, that bitch too.
Lord
Hey,
knows, bro.
I'm almost asked y'all something that might have made a bit mad.
All
Do it,
right.
What?
do it,
All right,
Twan.
so
Do it,
hold on.
Twan.
Let's go back to the comments before we go ahead and talk. Cause you crazy. All right, so his daddy built him a weight room in their garage. Julian Dawson says he's talking about Carter Cash.
That should have been
Um,
there way before. Yeah, that should have been there.
bruh, that boy been lifting weights since February, boy, and he been loving it. I seen that boy look in the mirror and flex and just started cheesing.
Yeah,
Yeah, for
Go to the
sure.
next. JK says to me, he's the best two-way player in the age group. Bruh. And ain't nobody gonna argue with you, goddamn. Exactly, coach. On to the next. Daryl Muhammad says, Lil Yang put that stick on him thing. Hey, he talking about 14. You
It's
feel
about
me? That
Messiah.
my boy, Messiah. Hey, King Benjamin is another one. But again, King Benjamin is one who's actually developed with the team. He's not a brand new add-on. I will say this: when King first got to the Jags, he was very raw. He was a very raw player. Right now, I feel like he's one of the top DBs in the country because he's really honed in on his craft. And before he was a little bit in between. We didn't necessarily know exactly what he was going to play. He was running back, he was a corner, he was a little bit of everything for the Outlaws back then. So, but now we really get to see how he's starting to hone in on his craft, and I'm so proud of King. JK, but we knew about Tudor, bruh. JK say, but we knew about Tudor. I'm just telling you, a lot of people weren't talking about Tudor at the beginning of the season
Yeah,
until
nah,
he went crazy and had to prove people what going on. You know what I mean? That's
somebody.
just that's just my boy.
I don't feel like he proved nobody wrong. I think he just reminded everybody
Yeah,
like,
he
I'm
definitely
just
I,
went there. I
I ain't
said,
saying prove nobody wrong, but the boy said put some respect on my name. Damn it.
Put some
he
respect
always
on it.
had the respect.
Bro, 3 picks in a game. You had to not be respecting my name, bro. For you to
For
throw it
real.
3 times my way and not to check where
Some of them
I am,
some of them
you ain't
interceptions wasn't.
respecting my name.
he
And
just
That's
don't
why I
look
say
for
some of them
part
interceptions
there.
wasn't just like they weren't just thrown his way. He actually like ball hawked them, like
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like he literally like just I can't even explain
I
it.
would have
He
made
dumped them.
sure I knew where he was on the field before I threw the ball. That's
Like
what
Bill
I'm saying.
Belichick said
As an
about Ed
OC,
Reed.
as an OC, I'm gonna make sure that I run his ass out of the
Yeah.
play.
Find him and go away.
Like, what are we talking? Like, come on, bro. All
Man, it's certain things that just like
right, all right. I tell you this. One time, shame on me. Shame on you. 2 times, shame on me. 3 times, bitch, ain't supposed to be no 3 times.
Play, well,
Like,
Yeah, for
bro,
real.
they was trying my
That is.
baby. My baby put it on their ass. I don't give a fuck what you talk about. For them not to, for
that
them
dude,
not to, bro. For them to not, bro. You gotta identify who's the hot hand right now and who the hell is the problem. If we, as an offensive coordinator, I have to make an adjustment to my play calling if I see that this shit ain't working. So I'm gonna
There you
keep
go.
on going. I'm not gonna give my quarterback more advantageous plays to throw. I'm not going over that way. Why the fuck you looking over there? I would have cussed his ass out several
For
times.
real. Put him on the bench.
I'm just saying. Uh all right, 21 was the biggest game
Duda probably
changer.
just did his homework that night.
Hey, he definitely did. Hey, my boy Tudor is a student of the game.
I'm trying
Hey,
to tell you,
but
cause some of them interceptions, you just like, man, how the fuck he
he
ball so
smelled it. He smelled it. He smelled it. But Taekwon says 21 was the biggest game changer. He was on Bam one-on-one all game long.
that's fact.
T Bang Out TJ says, where Tudor
Duval.
played last year? He played at Duval Jags. Played at Duval Jags, number 4. Always been that number 4 for real. Uh, can y'all still hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Um, here, Jarrell McGee says, I love watching Carter, but 21, he's like that. JB Benjamin says King like that. Duh. Hey, Jalen Dawson says Dre look like a junior in high school. Dre is starting to spring, but I can't wait till he start lifting weights. Once he start lifting weights, it's gonna be a problem. Okay. Cornelius Baker, he went ahead and dropped every team that's going. 5U is the 1K boys, 6U is KTB, 7U is Atlantic, MGR, Fort Lauderdale Hurricanes, and Osceola. 8U is Fort Lauderdale, Miami Gardens Ravens, Lauderdale Lakes, and HOA. 9U is HOA, Fort Lauderdale Hurricanes, and Lauderdale Lakes. 10U is Fort Lauderdale Hurricanes, Lauderdale Lakes, and Duval Jags. 11U, Lakes. 12U, West Side Wildcats, and Brick City, as well as Grind Mode, will be in attendance at YNC. On to the next. Nakeem Spivey says, congratulations to the coaching staff for finding ways to utilize all that talent. So so many teams, so many teams don't know what to do with all that talent. You golly right. All
like
right.
my team.
Um,
I'm
honestly,
one of them.
honestly, coach, I'm gonna be real with you. It's not necessarily just about finding ways to do something with the talent, because sometimes the flow of the game don't call for everybody to touch the ball. You feel me?
Man, bro,
And
I'm
it's
gonna keep it. I'm
but
gonna
hold
keep it a
on,
buck though, cat.
hold on, just
It
hold
don't
on.
even be. It don't even be that, bro. But
Go ahead.
you can have a team full of 4 and 5 stars, bro. And the alpha dogs is gonna be alpha dogs, and all the other 4 and 5 stars that's on that team that ain't the alpha dogs, they're gonna respect it and play their role, bro. It be the parents, bro. It be
That's
the
what I was gonna say. It's about them buying in. It's about you finding a good set of parents that understand that it's about the team and not about me.
I'm trying to tell you, cause Lil Nico, yeah, he was running the ball on that sorry ass team you played for. Yeah, that team was ass. All you had was Nico. Now Nico bring his ass over here to the soft boys. He ain't running the ball better than Project and D3, mama. I don't give a
That
fuck. So
real.
he play linebacker good as fuck. He could go play linebacker, mama. He play that shit real
Find
good.
the ball, baby. Hey, and you are so for real, baby. Um, Mike Daniels says, "Yo, family, what good, baby?" Hey, Ty Khan says, "On the flock sideline." All right. Uh, uh, Tim Smith says, "HOA 30 cartel in the building." Hey, Brittany Harris says, "Say it louder, Twan." Hey, and then
Nah,
Ty
yeah,
Khan.
hey, cause you know they be like,
Brittany need to
they
be
be like, well, you gotta
normal.
be fair, motherfucker. Ain't it ain't fair because he ain't the same as that nigga. That ain't
Nah,
fair.
nah. And again, bro, I'm gonna say it. Sometimes the play calling don't call for you.
Man,
If,
like I tell
if
them
they
people,
got, bro, no, no, hear me real quick.
I'm
If
here
they
as a
got the
volunteer.
best
I don't
DBs
claim
out there
myself
in
to
the
be no
world,
coach, so don't ask me to develop shit. Don't ask me to do none of that shit. I don't claim I am fucking coach. I'm a father who volunteer more than the rest of you motherfuckers, and I just like winning a little bit more, I guess. 'Cause I'm willing to do whatever to win. That's the only thing different. I ain't no coach, so don't be coming at me expecting me to make your son a 5 star. Like, nah, nigga, that shit.
I get that. But again, all right, if the game don't call for me to throw the ball because they lighten the ass over here on the D line, why the hell do I need to throw the ball just to appease you? Just to appease you,
Cause
and
my
knowing
baby
that it's
play, cause
six and
cat,
seven,
my
it's
baby play
six and
wide
seven
receiver. I don't
you.
give a fuck. My baby a wide receiver. We sit up every night and watch Jeremiah Smith.
And we catch the ball in the play,
Man, I don't. The
bro.
quarterback, the quarter. You know the quarterback can't even throw 3 yards. I don't give a fuck. It's your fault, coach.
For real, bro.
Motherfucker, throw him a screen, nigga. Do something.
Yeah.
All right, all right, all right. Hey, man. So we've been on here for an hour, man. Nonetheless, do y'all want us to come back on at 9 o'clock tonight and talk a little bit more?
Hey, now,
Drop
cat.
something.
This what I was gonna ask y'all though. This what I
Go
was gonna
ahead.
ask y'all.
Oh, yeah. Come
Hey,
on.
hey,
He
hey,
about to start some shit. I already know him. I smell it. I smell it. Smell like some shit.
I just want to know why we come out with the dominant teams at 13U.
Uh it's because
100K.
everybody's pride is to the side when it comes to 13U. When 13U, everybody understands that they ain't got no more rides
Even the
and that this
parents.
is the last time for them to go ahead and make it to the national. They done seen everybody living it up at YNC and they want to go to Woodstock too. I want
So
to go, you feel?
so
That,
it took 7 years of you beating your head against a brick after Devin kick your ass for y'all to finally come over at 13. Like that's what I
bruh,
be wanting to know.
like honestly though, dog, like
Cause it
it
happened again
it's
with AK, it happened again
nah.
with
So let me
100K.
tell you, what I feel it is. All right. First and foremost,
Parents,
I
too.
think it's the right way to do it.
TMJ. I can't forget about TMJ.
Well, hold on, right?
Parents.
I think that's the right way to do it. We compete, and then when it gets to 13U, we go beat up on every fucking body else.
I
Like
feel
at the
like
end
that's
of the
too many.
day, like hear me out real quick though. Those kids who was on other teams and so forth and whatnot, they got better because they got all the reps, bruh. So once they came 13U, they didn't have to share the ball. They also could buy in because but guess what? I already tried it on my own. But if they come over here early, if they come early and try to get together early, it's like we tried that already and it lost. So what the fuck is we coming back for again?
Shit me.
So I'm just saying, in the same instance, right? On 13U, we done did it, right? Because we done got a whole bunch of kids from all the fuck over, blah, blah, blah. Honestly, bro, you're only missing probably 1 to 2 kids on your team from around Central Florida to say that you do it all. I say about three, maybe four, actually. Um,
Nah,
to,
not to say that I got the best kids. Like it's a
what
bunch.
I'm saying is that you got parents who bought in.
Oh yeah.
You got parents who bought in, but the couple of parents that would make your team go overboard won't buy in because they don't want to sit behind or be second fiddle to nobody else on your team because they believe they're the man or their parent believes they're the man.
Yeah,
Nine
I was
times
about to
out of
say that.
10, and I'm gonna be real with you, it's the parent because 9 times out of 10, when the kid come to the Super Showcase, the boy had a hell of a time being
Man, but
on a
I
stacked team.
I done seen parents be delusional, be at practice watching their kid get their ass beat and still think their kid supposed to start over the next motherfucker. It don't be that, bro. Them bitches just delusional. The internet got they fucked up. You fucked it up. Blaze fucked it up. Uh, battled all that national shit fucked it up. Like, I'm just being real. Like, everybody want their kid to be the next Blaze, nigga. On God, bro.
it, it, it's Blaze. It ain't me. Don't put that on me.
Man, that shit is you, cat.
I
Every
say, you know, I'm
motherfucker,
gonna hold myself
nah,
accountable.
hell
I
no.
know
I'm
it
gonna
was
tell you
me.
why it's you, cat.
I know it was me.
Every motherfucker got their camera up trying to record their kid, cause they gonna finna go submit a goddamn uh
Hey, bro,
a player review,
bro.
and they want cat to say that they get goddamn son a 4 and
Hey,
5
and you
star.
know what I don't
And you know, and
understand,
cat,
bro. Hit this out
and
real
you
quick.
hold on, cat. And you know I ain't lying, nigga, cause you
You
done
not.
told me you done had motherfuckers. You done rank this kid a 4 star, but he's 7 years old, and they telling you why the fuck he ain't a 5 star. The bitch 5'3".
Who you talking about?
I'm just saying in general. I'm just speaking.
We'll talk about that one later. I don't know who you talking about. You ain't shit. Hey, hey, Lord knows, bro. Hey, but listen to me. They better have some evidence. They better show me how the hell, but they better also know that I am someone who actually records and cuts footage. I know that you don't put the bad in there either. I'm the type of person who showed up to a game, recorded it, knowing that you had some ass plays. I ain't put that in there, but I made you look like a superstar. So I know what I'm looking at when I'm looking at what I'm looking at. All right? And the one thing that I be hating, bro, how the hell you as a parent, you're going to submit it to me, but you're in my way. Let me record it my goddamn self. Let me get it firsthand. Move the fuck out the way.
For real.
Evidence.
Like, what is the point, bro? All right. Hey, cause Evan said you hit it right on the head. Everybody want their child to be the next Blaze, and ain't even putting in the work. Blaze did probably. You goddamn right. Nobody don't want to work. All right. Sleep
Man, you
King
don't.
says
You just
evidence.
ain't gonna know, bro. You like.
You damn right. You better have that evidence. Go, boy. Hey, you got to have receipts around me, boy. You gotta have receipts around me. And Cornelius said, "Cat, you seen Demetrius Moore post about them R&R rankings? What he post? I ain't see his post. I'm gonna get him right. That's my
That boy,
boy.
wow.
You
What
know,
up, Cat?
everybody be talking shit. People I love be talking shit. It's okay. Hey, everybody be wanting a little clap, baby.
What it
Hey,
do,
Hey,
while
Cat?
it's
while
for
while
everybody.
while
That's what it's
Nardo and
for.
all them people on here, man. My new favorite 7U team is HBK, man.
Oh Lord.
Hey, I can respect that. Hey, Swan, I can respect that, homie.
Dang,
Hey,
Hey,
I
I
ain't
watched them
gonna
niggas
hold
dang.
you.
play 4 games in person. I
Hey,
say,
bro.
man, ain't no way in hell these people from 7 years old.
Hey, bro. That number X. That motherfucker huge, boy. That X.
Hey,
For who?
Carter Hubbard is a problem. Oh wait, I'm my bad. I'm on 6U. We,
Nah,
we talk about
yeah,
7U.
you ain't talk.
Seven
Yeah,
U, all right, 7U a 7U a problem too. HBK is a problem.
nah. I said I been said that. I said after seeing them play that first time when they played top shotters, I said they got my respect. They better than what I expected.
man, they don't
No,
knocked
for
off.
sure.
They don't knocked off number 3, number 7, number 4.
Who? What? Who is that? What you talking about? ATL Elite? Them? They ain't. That ain't the same team though. Them ain't. They ain't the same. That all that shit done broke up.
I'm just
Not
Oh
to
saying,
my
take
man.
nothing.
God.
Not to take nothing from them. They still look good. They the most consistent 7U team that I could say like on both sides of the ball. They consistent with what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? But that ATL Elite and all that ATL Wolfpack, that junk, all that shit done broke up. That ain't the same team from. Them ain't the same team from last year.
ATM bracket and YNC easier than y'all's.
Nah, hell nah. We got municipal on our side. We got number 1 team on our side.
That's why I said. I said is they easy? Is they side easier
Oh
than
yeah,
y'all?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, if you take away, yeah, it is easier. It is definitely way easier because the Wolfpack, Atlanta Elite Wolfpack, and Atlanta Elite Philmont, all that shit is not good no more. Only thing over there that's good is Miami Garden Ravens straight. You know, it always take them a little while to crank up during like preseason. They be a little off. They still be having to get their shit together.
Man,
SED, they merged with Havoc, so all that shit over there together, like that SED team, they should be they should be good as hell.
That should be a stick.
Yeah.
Well, you better
And
stop
then
talking about them people that you gonna get in trouble. Keep talking about them people. Talk
who?
about none of them good over there.
I don't
They
care
gonna
nothing
call
about
you
them.
out.
They can
They gonna
call. I
call
ain't
you out.
hey cat, and I ain't ducking. All they gotta do is
Hello.
call it. I ain't ducking.
Hey, y'all heard it
I done
live.
reached out to them all. I
Y'all
done
heard it
reached out to
live.
them.
Line it up. Brick
Yeah, I
boys
ain't
ain't
I
running
ain't
from
ducking.
Ride 'em on.
nothing.
I ain't
You
ducking.
heard it live. Hey, so Cornelia say that boy be jumping ship. Hey
Who be
man,
jumping shit?
I don't know. I think he talking about Demetrius. You know that my boy. I still love him. He got some boy.
Demetri been a brick boy for 2 years now. He stable.
He said he asked me if I seen the rankings about y'all. So Fab Williams says some parents want microwave results. I'd rather a slow cooker. Hey, mama,
You shut up.
you
Hey,
Slow
hear
cook gonna
hey,
do it every
me?
hey,
time.
what they how they said,
Slow
cat?
cook gonna do
Thank
it every
you,
time.
Thank you.
thank
Hey,
you.
hey, Trey know something about that, ain't it?
Yeah, I like slow cook. Slow cook is gonna taste better.
Hey, you hear me? Boy, hey, the big boy knows all about some cooking, baby. Give me some.
Hey,
Texas.
that bitch probably about to make some food right now.
Hey, so Cornelia says DEA is tough also. Uh,
DAA
oh,
is
he
tough
said,
too.
he said Twan, he said Twan. He was talking about Twan. Hey,
Oh, he talking about
so
jumping ship.
oh,
hey,
talking about I went to HBK.
Yeah.
hey, so let me get this. Let's go ahead and do it while we're on live. For the people Who is your top five 13Us in Florida?
We got
Let's
Jack.
go, Twan. You on the
Mm.
board first, Twan.
Uh, Sauce Boys University #1.
Man, I said
Ooh,
13, man.
13U, man.
there go his Florida top.
He put Sauce Boys on 13U.
He said his Florida top team. That's what he doing.
Or the top, man, top five right now. I don't know if we got ten worthy people who deserve to be on this list. So let's do five right now. Top 13
Oh,
U's in Florida.
anytime Jags
Anytime
Yeah.
Jags at number one.
at #2.
Who you got?
Sauce Boy University #1.
Man, he shot
Boy,
at
I
that.
just,
shut
I
up.
just, I
This
just play.
man
I
ain't gonna
just play.
stop, man.
Anytime Jazz #1. The Ravens #2. Uh, I don't know. I'd have to see DSC and
Oh, team.
Hurricane play, but either one of them be 3 or 4.
Okay, okay. How about you,
Um,
y'all, man? You know what? If you
Hey,
got
Jazz,
and then I
Ravens.
probably I probably put like Royal Palms out there.
okay.
Oh yeah, they is. And I gotta go. I don't know how the OTM gonna be without them, so I gotta go DSC and then OTM and then the Royal Palm.
And then Royal Palm. Okay. I want to say, Nato, who you got?
Treasure
I,
Coast
I don't,
definitely
I don't,
listen earlier.
I don't really know. I'm gonna go. I gotta go with anytime #1,
For sure.
MGR #2,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say DSC. I don't really know no other 13Us that's
Royal Palm got fats in them.
Okay.
over. Then I'm gonna go Royal Palm. I'm gonna go DSC because Malky talk. What the white dude named Malky? He talk his shit,
Malky.
but he be having his shit together. Now he'll have a team and he'll make them compete at a high level. So I'm gonna go with him at number. I'm gonna go with him at 3 and then Royal at 4.
All right. I'm gonna go. All right. At number five, I'm gonna go OTM. Okay. At number five. They just lost their biggest two pieces in the receive both of their
Them
stud
niggas might be on
receivers.
their way back home, man.
So both of them, man, what you call it came from DSC. He going back home for sure. Number two came from DSC. So he was never from there. Okay. So yeah. So at five, I got OTM. At number four, I got Royal Palm. They got a two-headed demon at quarterback right now with Lucas Reddish as well as Big Fats. Big Fats is killing shit on defense as well.
Yeah.
So I like Royal Palm at number four. At number three, I'm gonna put Miami Gardens Ravens. Until they figure it out, I'm not as confident in the offensive play calling for the Ravens. Their defense is great. They've always been great, and they always have Rod. But again, uh, they just came off of a loss to a team that is on the same level as them. Um, then at number two, I'm gonna put DSC. I got a chance to see DSC versus 757 Colts 14U. All right.
Yeah.
And boy, them boys was built like a junior varsity, if not a varsity. The whole line was huge. A 1,000 pounds easy across the board. You feel me? So, and they did very well. They lost by one touchdown late in the game, and honestly, they were going against a kid who used to be the number one prospect in the nation in JJ Brown, who used to play for Virginia Bulls a couple years ago. He ended up having to reclass because his shoulder got messed up and so forth. And they played against him this past weekend, and he was a monster, but they handled him excessively well, to be real with you. Their defense is biting, and not to mention They just picked up one of the biggest on that level. Mr. Jamarion Salter, he came from Alabama. He played for Montgomery Cardinals back in the day. Um, well, for the last 2 years before that, I forgot who he played for. I want to say it was Bethlehem. But either way, Jamarion Salter, he's about
Oh,
6'3", 305 pounds. He's gonna be one of those ones. Plays offensive tackle. So again, they loaded up too. They got a new running back over there.
man,
Came
what
from
it do? Wait,
Kentucky. That boy nice. That boy nice too. But at number one, none other than the Anytime Jags. Y'all boys been doing y'all thing, man. Keep doing it. Y'all know what it is. I love y'all. Um, so Fab Williams says Malky DSC team is always tough. And I'm
Yeah,
gonna
they
tell
always
y'all
tough.
this. All right. They got one of the better quarterbacks on the level too in Bentley DeLon. Okay. Bentley DeLon used to play for the Gainesville Gators. He used to have Tudor and a whole bunch of those kids who used to be on Anytime Jacks together. So yeah, they have a nice quarterback too. But Malky, the one thing that I will tell you about DSC versus Anytime Jags, because I want to see it, and Lord knows it's the inevitable. Number one versus number two, DSC versus Jags is gonna come to you sooner than later. But the one thing about that game is that both of those teams take special teams serious. Okay, has them, they practice special teams. And I was speaking with Malky. Malky says he is the special teams coordinator himself. And he makes sure that his kids understand special teams and so forth. I know 9 times out of 10, Malky usually keep him a good kicker. And his kicker can kick 30, 35 yards, usually. Okay. I didn't get to see a kicker this year yet, but special teams is usually where they do their thing, man. So Dread said they playing soon. Dread Miami said they playing soon. He said anytime going to Canton this week. Yes, so anytime we'll be going up to Canton, Ohio to play at the Hall of Fame villages, where they will be playing Top Dog Elite out of Ohio. All right.
where they ring that nationally?
Top Dog is actually they're top five for sure. They're
Oh, it's
top
gonna be
five
a
for
good
sure.
game.
It's gonna be a good game. All right. Tycon says, I heard they got SED in August. They told me they will be on the road quite a while this preseason. So after that, they're going straight to what you call it. So hold
Hey,
on.
yeah, what
Tycon
about
says, and I
DEA?
heard they got SED in August. DEA. What you mean? Tycon, write all of that together for us, please.
Out there
Get
in
me
Texas, don't they
confused.
go to middle school?
Yes.
They go to
Okay.
middle school, yeah.
So Travis Cass says, Cat, do Ohio have that they rec team or they national team? Hey, I'm gonna tell you the truth, right? So what happens is that some of these kids, they don't that like first and foremost, YNC may
It's
need to
not
do a
taking
little
them up.
bit better of a job of like certifying who actually played for the teams and so forth. Because if you get selected for YNC and you wasn't into YNC at the beginning of the season, like you could have altered your rosters for real. You know what I'm saying? How do I really know that this roster is your final roster? You get me? And from what I was told, is that there was a Ohio, it was the Top Dogs
It was the top dogs they had during the regular season, and then it was the top dogs that went to FBU and was mashing on everybody. So, and that FBU team is the ones who actually did that thing. Dredd says they got DEA, so they got DEA in August. Um, to my knowledge, DEA is without their one of their star receivers, Prince in Joku the third. He has selected to train and get ready for high school, but as well as he is a all-star baseball player, all-American, et cetera, et cetera. Him and another one of our R&R kids, Mr. Robert Span, have made a all national team recently. So big shouts out to them. If y'all don't know who that is, Big Robert Span. He showed up to a anytime Jags tryout a couple years ago, and I've been a big fan of the kid ever since. And now he is a all-star, all-national baseball player. Okay. But nonetheless, man. Heather T says Treasure Coast. She says Treasure Coast. Why you say Treasure Coast, Heather T? Heather H Town.
We talking about the top five.
Oh, she said Treasure Coast in her top five. Hey, Heather H Town. Give me your top five. Drop it below. Let's see what it is. Oh,
For real.
Tycon was saying he was just correcting himself. Okay, I get it. I get it. I thought he was saying SED too. But yeah, I don't think SED got a team that old.
I don't think SCD got a team that old either.
Yeah. Another couple of teams that I do know have been doing their thing this preseason. On the 14U level, of course, we said Ropon. Uh, of course, Treasure Coast is another team that we want to talk about, of course. But there's another one. What's the one out of Brevard? Central Brevard. How are they doing?
Which team?
They said something about a team out of Central Brevard that was pretty good.
Oh, the Bengals, Central
The
Boulevard.
Bengals.
That's a team. Yeah.
Also, I heard Lauderdale Lakes is going to be looking pretty good on the 13U level. They have Mr. Andrew Francis himself. So that one going to be that team should be pretty good as well. Of course, they got the all-star quarterback, Mr. Austin Costa, as well. Any other 13 U's that you
Yeah.
guys know of right
Cocoa
now that
Tiger.
would be pretty good?
Cocoa
Okay,
Tiger.
Dread Miami says Cocoa Tigers, baby.
They played.
14.
They played the Cowboys at the Beat 'em and Feed 'em.
All right, let me tell y'all, Coco always got a little stick. I don't know what they
Crackhead.
doing over there in Coco,
Yeah.
but Coco always got a stick. And it makes sense because Coco Tigers, the high school,
High
is
school, yeah.
usually in the playoffs, deep in the playoffs every single year. So big shouts out to Coco football, and I don't know what y'all doing over there, but hey, big shouts out to you. Um, Tykala says anytime also got AR at Florida Elite kickoff. Don't quote me on it. What? You lying?
Man, I sent you the
Wait,
link, bro. You need to go to your DM, my boy.
wait, what you talking about?
Go check your inbox, Ty.
Wait. Oh, you talking about Ty?
Yeah,
But
I told Ty go
hold
check
on.
your
So
inbox.
Ty Khan says that anytime may also have the AR, which is the alpha. What they call it? What they call them boys? I'm sorry. The AR boys, they're from Tampa. But what does the AR stand for again? My bad. Alpha,
Shoot, I forgot.
man, I'm sorry, y'all.
I ain't even
I'm
know what
so
the AK
sorry.
stand for.
Alpha Cowboys.
Oh, shoot. I just knew they was like that. Goddamn.
The AR boys, I'm not sure what the R stands for, but I know they were double R last year. You get me? He said Coach Marcus said it last night on the live. My bad. Hey, Taka says I be tapped in. All right, all
AR
right,
boys
all
got
right.
Speedy. Hold on, they finna play against Speedy.
Wait, who about to play against Speedy?
AR boys got Speedy, so he finna play against the Jazz.
Wait, what?
I just thought about that.
You are right. His dad hit me up and told me that Speedy was playing over there.
Yeah.
Whoa. 13U versus 14U were actually coming at you live. That's what they say. AR boys versus anytime at the field. That's not this weekend, but next weekend. Florida Elite will be at Austin Tyndall Fields. So if you guys are not, he said instead of an AK, it's an AR. I got my AR. You got your AR. I got my AR. Bro, that was silly. Lord knows, man. We gotta get Coach on here soon. Coach B Nard and the boys. They got Speedy and Lil Man. Okay. Lil Man is a young man who comes from Polk County area. He is one of their top ballers for sure for years. He's always been excessively
Okay.
athletic.
AR boy used to be PvP.
It was PvP. But I still don't know what R stand for, what the R
I'm
stand
trying.
for.
I'm trying to look it up now. I'm
All
looking.
right. All right. So who do you all right, first and foremost, before we go on to the all right, we'll start with the AR. Who y'all got if anytime versus AR happened today? Who do you got? Drop it below, put it in the comments, and we're gonna go ahead and read it off. Who you got? AR or anytime? That's the question of the day. AR or anytime?
Where that boy Debo playing at this year?
Debo.
Yeah, he was at PvP.
Debo more than likely
Oh, he went up. He older, right?
went to high school.
Okay, okay, okay.
I think he went to high school. Dread Miami says anytime Jags for the win. What else you got? Who else on here? Come on, drop it below.
Trader, who y'all
Anytime
got?
Jags or the AR boys. Who you got? Drop it below.
14U versus 13U.
14U versus 13U. That action will be going down next weekend. Next weekend. Okay. Hey man, but we already been on here for a whole hour and a half. We got some
Somebody
really
like AR
good
boys.
commentary. Oh, Cornelius says AR boys. Ooh. Hold on now. We might have some traction on this one. Dred says anytime Jax. Cornelius says AR boys. Cornelius might know some.
I
I ain't
need
even
to.
gonna hold you. Them AR boys look like they be flying around hitting, boy.
Yeah, but if
Man,
they
they
ain't
doo
got
Hey,
the
doo.
same program like last year, they'd have been working out and shit too now.
Man,
what you said?
Devin has to go beat the shit out of them people.
See, he be waiting on you, man.
Hey, Cornelius said Bernard don't lose.
I bet he lose that day.
Yeah. Hey, them kids learn how to make film and all kind of shit that day. They gonna go at it.
So Bernard versus Hester.
That's gonna be like a freshman versus.
I'm not gonna lie. That sounds like a pretty good game.
Yeah.
That sounds like some pressure.
No, that sound like a 30-point game.
Ah, damn, yo, it's like that.
You say 30 points? Dang, boy.
You
That's your
like
score
the defense?
prediction.
And the defense biting like that?
It's
Bro,
it.
Man,
Yeah,
AR
it's a
boys
game of the
barely
trenches, dog.
AR boys barely beat them Volusia or whatever the hell that was.
For real.
Yes.
So Fat Williams says, anytime Jazz, Coach Money Mark deserves his flowers after what his defense been doing so far. Hey, you ain't lie.
God, them boys snapping.
Hey,
somebody said
Mark,
loaf boy
Mark, you
by a
Hey,
been
bro,
lot.
doing your thing,
I taught
man.
Mark everything he know, man. Ask him.
They say low
Hey,
boys by a
you
lot.
said you taught Mark everything he knew.
I taught Mark everything he know. Ask him.
Hey, Marco crazy ass. I love Mark energy. You hear me? But Mark has definitely been involved. Been the defensive coordinator for the Anytime Jags for years. I want to say at least about 4, 5 years, maybe 6. And he's definitely been doing a great job with the kids, man. Straight
I taught
up.
him there. Taught him
Hey, one
everything he know,
side
man. I'm
slick
proud,
says
man.
Loaf Boys by a lot. Who the hell are Loaf Boys?
That's
And
what I'm
I
trying to
don't
figure out.
know.
That boy said Loaf Boys. Them bread boys. Who the bread boys?
Bread and butter.
You feel me? I think he talking about AR, but I'm not sure. Cornelius said definitely will be a good game. And Cornelius said no blow blow. No blow blow.
He bumped his head, man.
Hey man.
That AR shit, dude.
That's how you feel, bro?
Bro, they
Damn.
barely beat Tri City 13.
Boy, you tough. Tri City. I heard Tri City was like that though.
Twan, he said line the sauce boys up then.
Man, we definitely will.
Hey, that boy. Don't don't
I already
do
told your
not
ass
tempt
sophomore
that
number one
crazy
13.
motherfucker with a good time, bro. Do not tempt that crazy motherfucker right there with no good time. Cause all you doing is making him get excited.
Now you be the 13. That'll be crazy.
We'll beat shit down their legs.
Twan crazy. That what he is. That's my boy, but that boy crazy.
That bitch said 30 zip.
Hey, that is it. That's crazy. That's crazy work. But
Man,
nonetheless, y'all, man.
they can't do nothing
Hey,
with time.
Well, holla at y'all about
we've
9
been
o'clock.
doing, yeah, we've been doing our thing for an hour and a half now, almost an hour 40. We will touch it back in with you guys tonight at 9 o'clock. Make sure y'all come highly liable and ready. Hey, it's over now. Coach Cat is in the building.
Out this bit.
Hello.
R&R Sports Media presents Spotlight player, yeah, who next on the show? Might be a young QB throwing lasers on the road, or a little edge rusher making grown men fall. By next season, everybody know the name, no joke. Camera lights on when the intro hit. Parents going crazy when the highlights flip. R&R got the culture that's bigger than clips. We building future stars and the whole world watching it. R&R top